Good family, welcome to the world famous Dream Hustle Win podcast. Imagine knowing Kendrick Lamar before he blew up. Imagine knowing Cardi B before she made hip hop history. Just imagine knowing J. Cole when he was, freestyling in school hallways, or knowing Drake before he became the biggest rap star in the world. The power of the indie artist and indie music is a force like no other. Music has the ability to inspire, incite. It has the ability to change the world. That's why Dream Hustle Win podcast is one of the most influential platforms for music millennials. But before we get into our questions with our dope artists, we have a quick public service announcement. Dream Hustle Win has a university. Dream Hustle Win University is the #1 music smart university where artists can speak to real music executives and talk about everything from, bogus emails, for people pretending to, represent major labels, and also how to monetize your music. So Dream Hustle Win University, artists can self-educate, empower, and protect themselves on all sides. So make sure y'all go to www.dreamhustlewin.com and schedule your free 20-minute consultation with a music veteran. All right, so let's get back to our podcast. We got a dope artist in the building, major recording artist. He goes by the name of Syfy-X. What up, X?
How's it going?
Good. All right, we're going to jump into the questions. All right, so I was checking out your Instagram. I noticed that you're talented. I noticed that you're, ambitious. You're really positive. I was thinking you could have kind of been successful at anything you wanted to. So what made you choose music?
The passion. I love music. Like, music pretty much moves me. I do everything. And since writing at a young age, I just been real inspired just to keep my talents with music.
Got you. Okay. I feel you. So when you stare into the mirror, what do you see in yourself? Like as an artist, as an entrepreneur, because a lot of people on the outside looking in, they have their own thoughts, but what are your thoughts about yourself?
I'm a passionate person. Real dedicated and hardworking, ambitious. So I just always try to be better than I was yesterday in anything.
Got you. Okay. So let's get into your childhood. Like, how did your childhood and your upbringing influence who you are today, the music you do, the music you write? Like, how did it influence that? I'm sure your fans want to know.
Well, my uncle, he used to be like the neighborhood barber. So
okay,
he used to cut hair, and when he was cutting hair, he used to pay me daily, sweep the hair up for him and stuff like that. So, and while he was cutting hair, they always had music playing, and when a certain song come on, they be like, "Oh, this song bring back memories," and then you start listening and start talking about it. So I seen how music moves people, uplift them, So it just depends on what kind of vibe you having. So with the money he used to give me, I used to go to the store, buy me a pen and pad, and be in front of the radio, listen to the top 9 songs at 8 o'clock, and I used to write with them. So that's how I started my writing skills.
And how old were you? What age was that?
8.
Wow. Okay. All right. So when you're in the studio making music, what's the vibe like? What's your mood? What's the mood it puts you in? Like, do you go solo or do you go with a crew? Like, what's the vibe like?
I do have probably go with me here and there, but 9 times out of 10 I go solo so I can just mainly focus and be zoned in.
Okay. You're breaking up a little bit. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So we heard you usually go solo and, so you could focus. That's the last thing we heard.
Okay. Solo, and I be with the engineer mostly.
All right. Nice. So the music business is like an all or nothing type of business. So what makes you bet on yourself? What makes you feel like you can beat all the odds and get to that superstar level, if that's the level you want to be on?
Well, because I can only bet on myself because I know what I'm capable of doing. And for me, it's more of a passion it's not like a certain thing that I want out of it. It's like the overall feel of just music in general. So, like I said, I always bet on myself regardless. And you know, I get inspired. You know, I talk to other indie artists, and I have people that come on my Instagram and send me messages and talk about a certain song and how it moved them, and so things like that just keep pushing me. So,
got it. Okay. So, are you doing it mostly for fun, or you just want to make it a career? It's like a career move.
I would love to make a career out of it. So it's definitely a career move.
Okay. So spell out your artist name the way it's spelled out on like your streaming sites like Apple, Spotify, all that, so people can go ahead and stream that good music.
It's Syfy-X.
Okay. All right, y'all heard him. So what's that one track you want people to go listen to? You're like, y'all really need to go hear this one. What's that one track?
I would say Life Lessons. I tell a lot of people that Life Lessons.
And why is that? Why you want them to listen to that one?
It's one of them tracks where when you little and growing up and you have like your elders in your family or people that care about you tell you what moves to make and don't make. But when you make decisions for yourself and you still make the wrong move when you've been warned.
Okay.
So life lessons had to teach you why not to. So.
Okay. All right. So you can move to it and then you could kind of learn from it. Okay. We like that. All right. Well, so what's your Instagram handle so people could go ahead and follow you?
It's I am Syfy-X. It's IAMSYFYX.
All right. Nice. So give us your thoughts about the radio pushes, like the artist, the website, the Instagram profile, the whole vibe. Like, give us your thoughts on radio pushers.
I met and talked with a few artists I met through radio pushes. And I told Jonathan the other day, it feels like a family vibe. You know, I really like it. You know, you get talking to some of these companies and they say they can do this and do that. Then you barely hear from them and things like that. But with radio pushes, I'm hearing from different people a lot.
Okay.
Checking on me, ask do I need anything, and want to know my next move. So it feels like love more than a business. So and that's what makes me want to stay and keep pushing.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. So if you entered like a digital partnership with a company, what services would you want them to bring to the table to like take you to the next level? What services or qualities would you want from them to take you to the next level?
Really, I just try to get like good promotion out of there. Of course, I was looking at some distribution deals, but as far as right now, just promotion, because I rather my, you know, like people hear my music and generally fall in love with it itself. So just good promotion, and I feel like radio pushers done that for me with the interviews and the storylines and things like that.
Okay. All right. So we got that. All right. So COVID-19, right? It changed a lot of things. It created a whole new normal. So how did you change? Like, how did you adjust your moves and business moves and music career and future moves? How did you adjust to adapt to the new normal?
Well, or nothing like of that nature. I took all that time into writing, and I wrote a load of songs. And then slowly, as the world started opening back up, I started recording a lot of it. So I do have a lot of songs that's ready. But I just took that time, so you couldn't do nothing but write, pretty much. You couldn't do no show, nothing. I just wrote a lot of songs.
Got it. Okay. Nice. And then you're recording them now?
Yes.
A lot of them. All right, cool. So, okay, so a lot of companies, like, they sell these bot services, right? They're like quick Spotify plays for like $50. What are your thoughts about Spotify plays, paying for Spotify to boost your plays? And do you think it's real?
I don't think it's real because
Mhm.
when somebody listens to your music, you never know how your music gonna move. It could be good, bad, or it could take off. So if
Right.
somebody guarantee me they can give me this amount, how can you really tell if you can guarantee me a certain amount of plays? So
True.
that's what made me kind of think it's not real.
Right. Okay. Skeptical, not real. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Got it. Yeah, people. I remember one person said, if you got to pay for somebody to show you love, then it's probably not real love. So,
Yeah.
so last question: what have you enjoyed most about being on the Dream Hustle Win podcast?
Come on, with one with Jonathan or this one right here?
This one, or just Dream Hustle Win, like this podcast specifically, but we could talk about radio pushes as well.
I mean, I just really enjoy it because, like I said, y'all interact with the artists y'all work with, and to me, that's like bigger than anything. Because y'all could just really do y'all job and keep the business out of it, but y'all really reach out on top of it. And to me, that feels like 100% real. That's why I love the company.
Cool. All right. Y'all heard him. Family, go stream Syfy-X. Go stream his music. Follow him on Instagram. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at official Zoe NYC. That's official ZOE NYC. Don't forget to download that official Radio Pushers app. Also connect with us on Instagram at Radio Pushers and at Radio Pushers TV. This Zoom is live. Well, this podcast is live, but also you can check it out on YouTube. It is going to re-air on RNH Magazine YouTube channel, so make sure you guys subscribe to that, and Music Hype Beats as well. Remember, always dream, hustle, win, bet on yourself, and trust the process. Syfy-X has been real. Thanks so much for being on the Dream Hustle Win. Best wishes to you, and we'll talk soon, I'm sure.
I appreciate it. Take care.
Take care. Have a good day. All right.
You too.